Oh, what's up, guys? So I know that's been like 4 or 5 days. Um, since I've 4 days since I've posted. Um, a little busy, as you guys know. I see that a couple of you guys, not a lot, a lot of some of you guys met Savion. As you can tell, him and I are like we're different, but we click. Right? He's one of my very best friends. Um, I'm more of like the what's it called? I'm more of like the controversial person. I talk about subjects that not a lot of people really want to talk about. They're just like, "Oh, I don't think that's something that we should talk about." I'm gonna talk about it because that's what Uncle Kal does. Um, Going off of what Savion um, told you guys, yeah, our friendship stemmed back years, man, years. Fourth, fifth grade, probably before. Um, he's gonna be going off to um, school um, somewhere. I forgot where. He'll be going off to school there, so we're gonna be doing this channel thing. So then he can upload, I can upload, both be at a state, so we don't have to be in the same state to make videos. But he will, for what I know, he will be coming back home. Um, yeah, I'm comedic. I don't know why he had to say that. That only he's a comedic. We're both class clowns. The only difference is I'm the Joker. Okay, he's a clown. Don't tell him I said that. I love him though. You know, him and I, we haven't really talked about it. It was really just me like, I want to start a channel. You want to be part of it? He was like, oh yeah, for sure, for sure. So, you know, him, he'll probably be bringing like vlogs, music, um, pranks, day to day life things. Me, same, minus the music, unless you guys really want it. Obviously, I'll be bringing up podcasts. I obviously didn't get a camera or a mic yet. I'm still debating. It's just I don't expect you guys to know, but there's a couple things that I weigh in, and I'm like, oh well, would this be nice? Would that be good? And then I try to think of like things for the long run, like okay, well, if I wanted to make a film, would this work? But for me, I'll be doing podcasts. I'll be covering controversial topics. There are two playlists that I have up right now. I will be making more playlists. It's just so that we have the framework of at least what the channel is going to be about. Obviously, if you check, there's only going to be two, but there's probably going to be like 20. That's just to keep everything organized for you guys. Um, you know, for at least on my end, I will be doing. You'll see a Words of Wisdom Wednesday. Pretty dumb. It wasn't my idea, but that's basically gonna be obviously on Wednesdays where I just talk about a little bit of wisdom. I spit some uncle facts on you guys. You guys can comment or comment on here or on TikTok, or if you have my Snap. I don't even use that actually, but you can comment what you want me to talk about for that specific video, or depending on if you guys want me to make a podcast out of it, I can make multiple videos. Um, so podcasts, words of wisdom, vlogs. If you guys want to know my day to day life, it's not really. If you guys want to know, I don't really. It's up to you guys. Pranks, I can do that. Music, that's more on his end. He's got the singing voice. He's got the more high pitched. I got the deep voice. Damn. Um, but yeah, just something for you guys to know. Um, Again, as you know, there is a. It's crazy. I've lost an uncle and My girl lost her grandfather. I lost two uncles. But, 2020 is not as bad as 2020 is. I'm not going to let it, be the reason why I can't get what I want. Now, don't get me wrong, 2020 is not going so great. Um, but I'm pretty sure that's the case for a lot of people. But like I said, I'm not going to let that be the reason why I just, stop. Because, no, like just because it's tough doesn't mean, oh, well, now I got to stop. No. Um, let's see. There will be a time. Actually, I'll even do reaction videos where I just react to videos. Um, so I can do that too. Put that as a playlist. But it's kind of like I think Savion is probably, even though he doesn't have clout, I don't care about that, because just because my main account had like 55,000 and this account has, my second account, my now main account has like what, 14, 16,000 and going up. Um, it's not like I have a bunch of clout either, I just have a bunch of people who support and back up what I have to say. If that's clout, then I guess I got clout, but it's because there's so much differences and similarities that me and Savion can bring to the table. Can I do it by myself? Of course. But why would I want to if a friend of mine wants to do it with me as well? There are a bunch of things that we still need to get out of the way. The camera that I'm looking at, pretty expensive, but it already has a mic on it. But then I have to look at getting another mic for a podcast and probably at least a minimum of two. Um, so, it's all about, and the thing is, it's not what it is, it's how much it is. And obviously, I don't have to get the $150 camera, or I don't have to get well, I mean, the mics aren't pretty bad, they're like $50 each. It's just I want to get the higher end stuff now, so then I don't just keep getting cheaper stuff, just because they last for like a month or two and I got to throw them out. No, it's it's called an investment, not a waste. You know, I'd rather buy $150 camera that lasts years and has much more capabilities than the $63 camera or the GoPro. GoPros aren't even, I mean, they're good, but like they're more for like adventurous type stuff. I'd rather get the more expensive camera now that lasts even longer and can do more than the cheaper camera that would work for a little bit and it can't bring as much stuff to the table. So it's just a lot of stuff that's going on. And, obviously paying money out the ass to all these other bills and taking care of the stuff around the house, taking care of my mother who is uh, recovering from her breast cancer. She's been recovering for about 3 months now. So, yeah, and then this whole corona going around, so you can't really go anywhere. Um, it's just a lot, but I really appreciate you guys keeping your heads up and supporting me and Savion. You know, everyone that I talk to in person is like, okay, well, you can do it alone. Everyone is just like, well, Savion's not famous. Savion, and you are the complete opposite. I don't care. I really don't. Like he's like he said, we've known each other for years. He's one of my very few best friends that actually stuck around. Other than that, I got like five, six. When I first started middle school, I had hundreds that I thought were friends, but that's just life in school. And then leaving into the real world, and then years later. But yeah, him and I are going to be bringing up things like vlogs. We'll be bringing up, I guess, pranks, but he's going to get popped if he pranks me. Music, podcasts, controversial topics, words of wisdom, um, maybe a film, like a movie, depending if I get the camera I want and I have the editing software that I want. Even though I'm expensive, um, I'm an investor. I invest. So uh, maybe I'll talk to him if we ever get to. Well, here's the deal. Every 100,000 subscribers we get, to be honest, I really hope we can even get to 10,000. I'm if we can get to 10,000, I'll probably cry. But I'll probably talk to him every 100,000 subscribers. We'll make a film. We'll make a movie. See how that goes. I've always wanted to be in show business, but if I can't be in show business, then I'll make my own damn business. Um, I'm not gonna let what people say or do um, tell me what I can and can't do. Like, no, I'm not gonna. No. He will be out of state, so he will be uploading videos of his own, obviously without me, but we will both be contributing to this channel, and this channel will be switching. Him and I are gonna go out eventually. We're gonna take some pictures. We're gonna edit the profile so it's not just Uncle Kal Productions. Because when I went into this, I thought I was gonna do it alone, and then I hit up my boy. I was like, "Hey, you want to do it with me?" Then he said, "Yeah." So right now it's Uncle Kal Productions, you know, mine. Um, but I'm going to go through some editing, change it up. Um, you know how TGF Bro, and then you have Uncle Ramel and Jay, you know, how they're a group account and then they split off into their own account. I'm not too sure if that's how it's gonna be with this. Um, it might just be we share this account and that's that. And I guess if we do ever manage to get this off the ground and in the air, and then we have even 1 million. If we have 1 million, that's 1 million people that actually care about what we have to say or enjoy our 1 million people. I really hope we can get there, but if not, we're just gonna keep being us because honestly, fame's not gonna change us. We're gonna be the same people we are. You know, that's the energy that you need to keep. But we have a lot of plans, a lot of high hopes, um, a lot of promises. Um, Him and I will talk because since he will be out of state, um, maybe the film thing we're gonna figure it out. Okay, um, we'll definitely think of something for you guys. But cars, we can think. I can think about something with cars. I sold my Audi. I don't have a Mustang or a Camaro anymore. I have my trucks, Jeep. But if you guys want me to talk about top 10 best cars and why, okay, yeah, sure. But if you're wanting me to work on a car, I don't really have any of that anymore. I sold that. I hated my Audi. I loved it, and then I hated it. German engineering is just, oh my god. No hate though, no hate. It was fun while it lasted. But um, thank you guys for taking the time out to watch this. But yeah, me and him have a lot of things to bring to this channel. Um, do I feel like it's gonna be mainly me doing it because I know what I'm doing? Look, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I will look you guys in the eyes and tell you that I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay? But that's my stomach. Yeah, it's all here growling. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm experimenting. But I do know that whether I know what I'm doing or not, you're getting content. Um, so it's going to be trial and error. but can't get success if you don't fail. So that's what I'm prepared to do. I am prepared to go through a couple hardships to get you guys what you guys want to see. Other than that, I just really appreciate your guys' time. Um, Stay patient. I know it's just things are, oh my God. But me and Savion will definitely be talking about um, goals for this channel, and we'll be hitting up different like landmarks. Like, okay, once we do this or once we get this, we'll do this. We're seeing a bunch of big name YouTubers and how they're doing it. Well, we're not them, okay? We're not Deji and JJ. We're not Jay Swingler and Ramel. We're not PewDiePie. We're not Markiplier. We're none of them. Okay, we're Uncle Kal and Save, and that's exactly what we're gonna be. And there's nobody that's gonna tell us what we have to do or what we can't do or what we should. If you want to say what we should do, absolutely go ahead, comment, tell us. Hey, I would like to see this, but I'm not gonna let people tell us you can't do this. You're not allowed to do this. Yeah, okay. You can tell that to him, Savion, but you're not going to tell that to Uncle, okay? I've had a lot of people tell me that there's things I can't talk about because it's so controversial. Like, oh my God, you're going to get so much hate. I don't care, you know? I don't care about the hate. It's the message that gets out there, okay? That might be a word of wisdom. I don't know. But we will definitely make this channel a thing. Should have made it earlier, but that's just, we're here now. So, thank you guys. Is it gonna be like this where we're on our phones a lot? Most likely. The camera, the podcast, well, not the podcast, but like the mics for the podcast and stuff, those will come in a bit later. I do apologize for that. There's a lot of stuff going on. But just know Uncle's here. He's not leaving. And yeah, I love you all. Peace.